No, Timmy, no! Don't look at the sun! Ever feel like you're in the way? I know I have. And I know the moon's going to, because Monday the 21st of August, 2017, that moon is getting between the Earth and the sun. You've got the sun, and here comes the moon. Down in front, man, we can't see. Okay. In the northern hemisphere, we're going to have a total solar eclipse. That moon's going to be totally in our way for about an hour and a half. I'm in the central states of the United States, and it's going to happen between like 12:30 and 1:30, something like that. Somewhere in there. If you're on the West Coast, it's going to be more in the morning, and you're on the East Coast, it's going to be more in the afternoon. Yep, depending upon whether it's cloudy or not. But how can we see it without burning our eyes out? Well, there's two different ways that people are doing this, the viewing. One is buying special glasses that you can look up at the sun, but I don't want to buy anything. And I don't want the, oops, they blew up my face and now my face is on fire and my eyes are melting out of my head. No, I don't want to do that. So what are we going to do? We're going to make a pinhole viewer. You can make one out of a cereal box or a tissue box or just a box. I got a box after they loaded the shelves up at one of those discount stores. They're throwing the boxes away, so I got a box. And to see if there's any difference between the two, I have a chips container. So we'll use both methods tomorrow when we go to view and see which one works, or if they both work, or hey, you know. Besides, this was a win-win situation. I got to eat the stuff inside. Here are some of the things we could use. We'll need aluminum foil if we're going to make the one that's from the box. For the chip container, we don't need aluminum foil. Some kind of tape. I have duct tape or masking tape. We'll need like a thumbtack type of pin, or a small nail, I suppose. Some kind of cutting implement. Put it away. Alright. Some kind of glue. Either a liquid school glue or a glue stick. And to test it all out, a light source. And some white paper for our viewing screen. Now the canister, I drew a circle around it, so I will cut this out and I will glue it to the lid so that it can be put onto the canister. Well, let's get going, shall we? I already did a test fit of the paper into the container and it fits nice and snug. I'm putting some of this school glue in there. Paper in. Voila. Or voila, if you don't speak French. Oops. Disaster. Oh my gosh. Alright. Now, to the canister. Let's see what we can do here. The canister is going to need, this is going to be like a little tiny dwarf house that you put in your garden. Turn it upside down because this is the roof. Ba-ba-loo. And now we need a little door somewhere. Let's use the nutritional value facts door here. And you cut with scissors or a knife or whatever. And if you're a small child or not terribly good with scissors, have someone else do it for you. Let's see. Oh dear. Time for the knife. This is probably a mistake on my part. I'll probably cut myself. go. We've got a little house. We've got a house for our garden gnome. I'm gonna put the bottom on that has our viewing screen in it. And what do we do to the top? Well, we take a thumbtack right in the middle, and probably end up hurting myself. Goodness sakes! Now on tin foil or the aluminum foil, it won't be a problem. It'll go right through that. The cat wants to help, I guess. Sorry, Thrall, it's a little beyond a cat with no opposable thumb. Just startled him. There's a hole in the top, see? There's a hole in the top, dear Eliza. What? He wants to know what I'm doing. You're doing stuff you don't normally do, Mom. I know. Now, what we're going to do, let's see if we can test it out here. I'm going to shine this artificial sunshine through the top. Can you see it in there? Ow. On my face. I know. Hello. Can you see it? You can see it being on that paper. See the paper? Okay. Can you? Is this my imagination? I don't know. Well, we'll try it out tomorrow. And here's Thrall. He says hello. Are you helping? Hey, you. He says, I want more of those chips. That's what he wants, don't you? Those are not too bad, were they? Huh? I wouldn't buy them again, but they weren't too bad. What do you think? Is the cat approved? Now I need to make the other one. Alright, I started by sealing up one side. Nobody said it had to be pretty, did they? And the viewer and the tinfoil area is going to be on this top. So this is the bottom. So inside here is where I'm putting the viewing paper. And it's going to fit in there like that. Okay? I'm going to tack it in there with a little glue. And then we'll get to cutting the top. I glued the paper in there. So now we're going to close this up. And I'm going to seal this up before I cut the holes in the top. Okay, now we're going to have a hole in which to peek in, and a hole where the tinfoil is going to cover with a tiny pinhole. So, well, I'll show you. I want the areas where light can get in to be covered. Although that will be covered by foil probably. Where do I have? Oh, here, light can get in here. Now, back to the two holes. One slightly behind the other. Get your mind out of the gutter. Now, this one here is going to have the tin foil on it. I don't need that ginormous piece. I don't think I do. Alright. We'll just cover this up. And tape this sucker down. Alright, into this foil, somewhere in the middle there, I'm going to poke a little tiny hole with a pin. My thumbtacks out. Okay. Done. Can you see it? Probably not. It's right, a little tiny hole right there. This is a peephole. And this is the tin foil, and I made a hole in it. So when the light goes through here, I'll be able to view it with the sun overhead. So this is what you're going to see, providing the sunshine cooperates tomorrow. Where is it? Come on, you. There you go. See how you can see some light? You can see the white paper at the bottom. You can see the picture coming in. So you can look down at the white paper without melting your eyes. In theory, they both work. Oops. Perhaps I made the doorway too big on this. I might cover part of it with a piece of duct tape so that it'll be, you know, I'll just have to peek in there. We'll see tomorrow when I have a viewing party. What am I going to do? I'm going to sit outside and wait for the eclipse to start. I'm going to check in my viewers and eat licorice. Black licorice, you know, like the black shadow that covers the sun. Hey, it's an excuse to eat, isn't it? Catch you later. Upward and onward.